Well, hello, good morning. It's a brand new day. Well, let's start our day. It's going to be warm for us. It's going to be sunny, so make sure you drink plenty of water, wear light colors. Right now, we are seeing a current temperature of 74. Winds are blowing from the southeast, 11 miles per hour. And these are some of the clue words I have. It is humid this morning, but then dry air from the desert is going to move in, so those dew points are going to drop. It is going to be warm and sunny for us today. Temperatures for the Texas area in the low to upper 70s, 74 for us here at home, 72 for San Antonio, Austin 73, 72 for Dallas, 77 for Houston, 78 for Beaumont. In the Panhandle, temperatures are in the upper 50s to low 60s, 67 for Presidio. But putting our national radar into motion, we do see some of those rain and thunderstorms in Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio. Something we're not going to see for us. We are going to see a sunny and warm day for us. In the Colorado, they are seeing a mixture of snow and rain and thunderstorms. We're not going to see that here for us in the Texas area. Temperatures, well, switching gears, putting our pollen forecast for today, ragweed and tree are low for us with the exception of grass. Grass is moderate for us today. We're going to start in the upper 70s this morning and then in the upper 90s around 1 p.m. with winds blowing from the north-northwest 11 miles per hour. We are going to reach those triple digits around 5 p.m. and they're going to continue around 7 p.m. with a triple digit of 103 with winds blowing from the north. And for tonight, we are going to see mostly clear skies with the temperature of 99 with winds blowing from the temperature of 90 with winds blowing from the east-northeast to 6 miles per hour. We are going to reach a high of 105 mainly around 5 p.m. with a low of 74. It's going to be a hot day, and there is going to be a cold front moving in early Tuesday morning, but it's not going to do much for us. It's just going to drop us down in the low 90s for us throughout this week, and then those southeast winds are going to return later on by the end of this week, making those temperatures rise up into the triple digits. Lows are going to be in the low 70s to upper 60s. That is all I have for weather. Have a great day. Hello, Barbara. Good morning, Laredo. It is 6:44 right now. We are looking at a current temperature of 68. Dew points are in the upper 50s, so it is not that humid outside. Winds are blowing from the east northeast to 14 miles per hour. We're expecting a sunny day for us, but temperatures across the nation in the Central Plains, temperatures are in the upper 30s to upper 40s. 44 for Kansas City, 37 for Omaha, Seattle, 48, 53 for San Francisco, 59 for Los Angeles. In the northeast area, temperatures are in the upper 40s to low 50s, 52 for New York. But here in the Texas area, we are looking at temperatures already in the 70s, 70 for Corpus Christi, 64 for Houston, 60 for Beaumont, 60 for Austin, mainly similar temperatures. San Antonio, similar as well, 68 for us here in Laredo. In the Panhandle, temperatures are in the low 40s to upper 40s. El Paso, 59. But switching gears, putting our Texas radar into motion, not much going on. We are just going to see some sunny days for us, sunny clouds. But we do see that some little sprinkles in the coastal area, mainly in the Corpus Christi, and some over here in the Panhandle area. But that's mainly what we do see that over here in the Louisiana, Mississippi, New Orleans. They are under a flood watch according to the National Service. They are still continuing to see those severe thunderstorms. But switching gears, if you're asking yourself, hey, my nose is starting to itch, what's today's pollen forecast? Well, for tree and ragweed, it remains low with the exception of grass. Grass is moderate for us today. If you're wondering, how's our day going to look? So it's going to be sunny. We are going to be in the upper 60s this morning, and then we are going to see those temperatures increase into the low 80s. And then around in the evening, we are going to see temperatures increase into the upper 80s, 89 around 7 p.m. with winds blowing from the east to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, it's going to be mostly clear with the temperature in the low 80s. We are going to see a high in the low 90s, 92 with the low of 68. It's going to be mostly clear skies for us tonight. It is Cinco de Mayo. Happy birthday, Brenda. Today is your birthday as well. We are going to see those temperatures increase. Look for Saturday. We are going to start seeing those upper temperatures in the upper 90s with the low of 76. And many of you are asking, hey, it's going to be Mother's Day this Sunday. Well, it's going to be a hot day. We're expecting that day to be the hottest so far with a triple digit, a high of 102 with a low of 78. And then into Monday, it's still going to we're still going to continue to see those triple digits with a low of 78. And then for Tuesday, a temperature in the high 90s. That is all I have for weather. Have a great day. Well, good morning to you. It is Friday. For today, it is going to be mostly cloudy. It is not going to be that fresh as yesterday. We are going to be in the upper 80s for us, so it's going to be a little bit warmer for us. We are looking at a current temperature of 68. Those winds are blowing from the south-southeast. The 3 miles per hour, our dew points are in the low 60s, so it's a little muggy outside. But temperatures across the nation, we do see that in Chicago, 48, 45 for Indianapolis, 43 for Nashville, Bismarck, 40 in the Pacific Northwest. Temperatures are in the low to upper 50s, 58 for Los Angeles. Here in the Texas area, we did wake up in the 60s already. 68 for us here in Laredo, 64 for Corpus Christi, 70 for Houston, Austin, 60, 61 for Fort Worth, 63 for San Antonio. In the Panhandle, temperatures are in the low 50s. El Paso, 64. Putting our national radar into motion, we do see that in the Central Plains there are seeing some thunderstorms. Here in Laredo, we are expecting a slight chance for us tonight, being a 20%. Here in the Florida area, they're mainly seeing some light scattered showers as well. But for us for today, well, today's pollen forecast is moderate, so just keep in mind it is moderate for us today. Grass, tree, and ragweed. Don't forget to take your allergy pills. For today, we're expecting mostly cloudy conditions with temperatures in the low to upper 80s. Winds are going to be blowing from the southeast 9 to 13 miles per hour, and then those chances of scattered showers increase for this evening, a 20% around 7 p.m. and we are going to notice that change of winds picking up around 7 p.m. as well, with gusts around 20 miles per hour. It is going to be an increase of clouds for us tonight. For tonight, we are looking at a low of 73, and then for the weekend, we're starting to see those chances of scattered showers with windy conditions and temperatures in the upper 80s. And then by the next week, we're starting to see those triple digits again. That is all I have for weather. Have a great day.
A lot of heavy winds. We saw some rain. We saw some lightning, some thunder. But what can we expect today, Yolanda?
So for today, Ruben, there is a 20% still for the noon. So for the noon, we are going to see some of that light rain. And then for tonight, we're going to start seeing those isolated thunderstorms again. For tonight, we are looking at a current temperature of 70. Those winds are blowing from the east to 16 miles per hour. Those dew points are in the low 60s, so it is humid outside. It is warm. I know it's going to be cloudy this morning, but it's going to clear up. We are going to see that sun. Temperatures across the nation, we do see in the Central Plains, temperatures are in the low 60s, 47 for Denver, 52 for Albuquerque. In California, temperatures are in the low to upper 50s. In the Northeast, temperatures are in the low 60s to upper 50s, 57 for DC, 69 for Orlando, 78 for Miami. But here in Laredo, we woke up in the 70s already. 70 for us here in Laredo, 74 for San Antonio, 69 for Austin. In the coastal area, temperatures are in the 70s, 71 for Corpus Christi. And the Panhandle, temperatures are in the upper 40s to upper 50s, 66 for El Paso. Putting our national Texas radar into motion, we do see that in the northern parts of Texas, they're still seeing that severe thunderstorm. Also in the coastal areas like Corpus Christi are also seeing those severe thunderstorms. We are expected to see those isolated thunderstorms for us for tonight, so keep that in mind. And some rain throughout this day. For Louisiana, they're still seeing some of those severe thunderstorms, and there is a possible flash flood for the Louisiana area, and we do have a flash flood in effect for us as well through Thursday around 1 p.m. And if you're getting ready for school, it is going to be cloudy this morning, as I mentioned, with a temperature of 77. Those winds are going to be blowing from the southeast, and there's a 20% mainly around 7 a.m. And when you're coming back home, we are going to see a temperature of 95 with winds blowing from the southeast. For today, we're looking at mostly sunny skies with temperatures in the low to upper 90s, and it's going to be gusty. We are going to see those gusts around 20 miles per hour. We are going to reach a high of 98, and notice it's going to be a 20% throughout the day. And then for tonight, we are going to see those chances increase to a 60, and then for tomorrow, Wednesday, it's a greater chance of rain, with being a 80% with a high of 84 and a low of 69. That is all I have. Thanks for tuning in to KGNS News. This morning, it is breezy outside and it's muggy. It is going to be a humid day for us. We are looking at a current temperature of 72. It is cloudy, but it's going to clear up. We are going to see that sun with winds blowing from the southeast to 9 miles per hour, and our dew points are in the upper 60s. So it's going to be a warm day for us. So maybe later on in the afternoon, you might want to to get something refreshing, or this morning an iced coffee if you need one right now. But temperatures across the nation, we do see that in the Central Plains temperatures are in the upper 60s, and due to a cool air mass, temperatures in Billings 32, 52 for Salt Lake City, 45 for Seattle. In California, temperatures are in the low to mid 50s, while in the New England area you see those temperatures in the low 60s to upper 50s, 58 for Boston, 63 for New York. But here in Texas, we woke up in the 70s right now, 72 for us here in Laredo, 67 for San Antonio, Austin 70. In the coastal area, temperatures are in the 70s, 74 for Houston, Beaumont similar temperatures, 73 for Corpus Christi, Amarillo 61, 67 for El Paso. Putting our radar into national radar into motion, we do see that in Louisiana, Arkansas, they're seeing some of those severe thunderstorms. Also in Colorado, they're seeing a mixture of snow and rain. Also in the Nevada area, they are seeing that snow. It still continues to snow in those areas. But for today, if you're going out for breakfast, we are going to see temperatures in the low to upper 70s throughout the day. It is going to be cloudy in the morning, and then later on in that around 10 p.m. we are going to see a temperature of 83, and we are going to see that sun. For today's pollen, everything is moderate for us. Tree, grass, and ragweed are moderate, but don't forget to take your allergy pills. For today, we are going to see temperatures in the low 90s throughout the day, but in the evening we are going to see a gust around 20 miles per hour. For today, we are going to reach a high of 95 with a low of 74, and then starting Sunday, we see those chances of rain. Laredo, partly sunny skies for us today, but it is cloudy this morning. We are looking at a temperature of 75. Those winds are blowing from the southeast, the 13 miles per hour. But look at our dew points. Dew points are in the low 70s, so it is humid outside. It's going to be a muggy day and a warm day for us. So if you're wondering this morning, you might grab yourself some iced coffee, something refreshing for you today. But look at the temperatures across the nation. 44 for Denver, 45 for Albuquerque, while in the New England area, temperatures are in the upper 50s to low 60s, 70 for DC, 62 for New York, 58 for Boston, Orlando 64. Here in Texas, we're already in the 70s, 75 for us here in Laredo, 71 for San Antonio, El Paso 64. In the Panhandle, temperatures are in the 60s, 76 for Houston, 73 for Corpus Christi, McAllen 75. And let's put our radar into motion, our national radar, we do see that in Houston area, they're seeing some of those thunderstorms. Also in the Louisiana area, in Presidio, we are expecting a slight chance of showers from 7 a.m. until noon throughout the day. So it's a slight chance of 20%. But according to the National Weather Service, there is severe thunderstorms possible from the Panhandle all into the South Plains, according to the National Weather Service. But we're expecting some slight chances for us today. And if you're wondering, hey, my nose is starting to itch, is it the pollen outside right now? Where they're all moderate for us today. Ragweed, tree, and grass are moderate, but don't forget to take your allergy pills. For today, we're expecting partly sunny skies with temperatures in the low 90s with winds blowing from the southeast 10 to 13 miles per hour. And there are those chances of scattered showers throughout the morning, even until the noon. And then for tonight, we are going to see an increase of clouds with the temperature of 83. For today, we're expecting a high of 94 with a low of 76. And then look for Tuesday and Wednesday. We are going to see those highs in the upper 90s, but then coming Thursday, look at those triple digits all the way into our weekend. So we're expecting a warm and hot week for us throughout the week with lows around the 70s. That is all I have for weather. Back to you guys.